Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we gotta break down the disturbing reason of why LCS actually dumped so heavily. It went from 18 cents all the way down to a low of like 13 cents, right? Now at the time me making my video yesterday, I was asking myself, what the hell is going on with the price point? And I assume it was just a healthy correction, right? Then I actually went on Twitter and I had to do some research, and a lot of the comments in my video were actually telling me what happened right now. We're gonna get straight to the point. It says, Prince of LCX says, it seems like the NYC community is flooding LCX, BLZ, and inciting followers to buy DIA for it. Neither DIA nor LCX and BLZ community should be fooled. A dump and pump game is being played here by the NYC community. No delistings and no migration. Do you know why I'm laughing, right? I'm laughing because people are so naive and so sheep-like that they will follow what another person says to do. If a person in the king of a community says to dump the token and sell now, a lot of people are so silly, they will listen and wreck themselves. Listen, I predicted this. I made a video on LCX. I said a lot of LCX holders are going to get wrecked. And you have to understand the definition of wrecked, right? Look at this. It's going back up right now as we speak. Like, it's actually recovering as we speak. It went from 14.5 cents to actually 15 cents. Now, these idiots that actually sold LCX at 17 cents when it's just literally getting started now, people sold because they think there's a migration. First of all, if there was a migration to the LCX native network and it'll be a native token, why would that be a bad thing? LCX is regulated. Ethereum is not. Like, at the end of the day, LCX as an exchange is regulated, so it going to a native token and actually merging the contracts and actually doing all of that, migrating the contract, it's like that could possibly be a more bullish thing in my humble opinion. So if this continues to dump, which I hope it does, I want it to dump below 10 cents so I can buy a boatload, because if it dumps below 10 cents, you're looking at making hundreds of X's. Now, the reason I'm saying these followers are sheep that listen to a community telling them to sell their tokens is because how have you got your whole life and your whole life savings and you're working through those life savings? The actions you're taking depends on a whole different person's opinion that you don't know, you only know from online. You're going to listen to somebody. That's why I tell you guys, don't take anything I say as financial advice. Do your own research. That's why it upsets me when I see people in my comment section saying, I've got 10k right now, should I put it into LCX? I'm thinking, why are you going to put in my comment section, I've got 10k, should I put? Why are you asking me? Why are you asking the comments? And I see people replying saying, yeah, do it. And I'm thinking, so your research is relying on somebody else's opinion online, when if you just did the research, you can actually measure out where you want to disperse your investment money, your investment budget. Like, a lot of people, they're really sheep, bro. And you have to understand that when LCX goes past 20 cents, people are going to cry because it's never going to look back again. I'm going to be, when it goes past 20 cents and it creates support there, then we're looking at a 5x is $1. So let's just do the math right here, right? If you get a calculator, how many x's is 5 of $1 from 15 cents? Okay, $1 to 15 cents, 15 cents of $1. That's a 6x already. So if you put in 1.25k, which is my favorite number to just do examples with, you've already made 8,000 back. So just understand we're still very early. And if we go to $10, just times that by 10, and you've made off $1,250, you've made 83,000 back, which I think $10 is very feasible. It's just very disturbing that people will see somebody online tweeting, right, look, this dude says LCX migration, rug it all immediately and buy DIA before it's too late. Like, people are literally pumping and listening to idiots telling them to buy DIA. I don't even know what DIA is, but let's take a look at DIA. You traded LCX for this? You traded LCX for this? And now I can't talk on this, right? But at the end of the day, it could be a bullish token, but the fact people will let a person online they don't know and they followed followed him like a sheep to the slaughter, and they let him fool them out the LCX bag. I really like you, LCX, but migrations won't be tolerated. There is no migration. There is no confirmation on a migration. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I don't mean to say it, people are stupid, but it's very silly. Like, if you have LCX on a CX, what are the consequences of a migration when it happens? The respective exchanges will then announce its support or not. They confirm they are migrating. You must not be in the Telegram. Now, Let me see this, right? Let's actually read this because I might be wrong. He says, thank you for contacting LCS support. Hope you're doing well. We truly appreciate your interest and the concerns raised regarding the potential migration from ERC20 to our own LCS chain. We would like to clarify that while discussions about this migration have taken place, it is indeed a long-term plan and is not currently included in our immediate roadmap. We must understand that such transitions can raise questions and concerns among our community member, and we are committed to transparency throughout this process. As we move forward, we will ensure to keep our community informed with regular updates regarding any developments related to our chain migration or other key initiatives. You understanding and patience during this time are greatly appreciated. Thank you once again for your interest, LCX. So someone actually inquired, like, are you having a migration? And they straight up said, no, we have no plans of that in the short term. So the fact people let this one man tweet and they listened and they sold their LCS bags, it's just so hilarious to me, because once you see LCS like $1 at $2, they're going to be the same people thinking, they're gonna look themselves in the mirror and say to themselves, like, I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually silly. Like, the fact I let a person's tweet get me out my LCS bag when this coin is a $20 token. And I think $20 from here is around a 200x, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do the math on that juicy number right there. A $20 LCS from here is around, let's see, 133x. So if you put in 1,200, you made 160,000 back. I don't know much about DIA, but I'm gonna do my research. But it seems to me like he must have a partnership with these people, because if you just look over here, 95% of the community is bullish on LCX, while only 84% is bullish on DIA. So the fact that people traded their bags out for DIA, and I guarantee you those same people have not did any research on what DIA even does. So it's really sad to see people just follow a next person's tweet like a sheep. But that's just the way it is. That's why I say people are going to get wrecked, because they're going to listen to YouTubers, influencers, tweeters. I say don't listen to any of us. Do your own research and make your own targets and study yourself, because at least you can say, you know what, if I got wrecked listening to a YouTuber, I feel stupid. If you got wrecked actually listening to yourself and your own research, then you could take that more acceptingly. But the fact that a lot of people, they're going to be accountable for mistakes that they made following another person's tweet, is very disturbing, that people actually let this clown really get them out of their LCS bag. So we're just gonna have to see. Time will tell, but there is no migration. There's not been an official announcement. That's why I was confused, because when people say migration, I checked the LCS website on the roadmap, there weren't no migration. They ain't gonna migrate for at least 2-3 years until LCS is gonna be set more in stone. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, if you join the Patreon, not only will it support the channel, it will support you in a way where you're making 10x's, 20x's, 50x's with different type of tokens, 100x's, and we have all the source in the group chat. I just posted a coin literally yesterday, and it's already did a 3x in a day. Like, this is the type of gains we're making in the Patreon. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the link in the description, and join up. Peace.